Here are the colors and tone qualities associated with the first 7 chakras. First chakra, red, C and below middle C. Second chakra, orange, resonates with D. Third chakra, yellow, resonates with E. Fourth chakra, green, F. Fifth chakra, blue, G. Sixth chakra, indigo, A, and seventh chakra, white, B. Toning and color visualization. Here is an exercise to begin visualizing and utilizing the color and tonal qualities. Find a place where you'll not be disturbed for a while. Picture the location of the chakra, the spinning energy wheel of light, the color associated with the chakra, and then the 2 chant sources that were shown for tonal utilization for each chakra point from 1 to 7. The tonal chant will be to make the sound that you see as in the word that is within parentheses. Example, make the sound E as is said in the word me, and so forth. The car is an excellent place by way of practicing toning, and it sure helps to commute time to go by. The car is also excellent for those with family members that complain if your chanting is not of the most wonderful melodic musical quality. Chakra area, color, tonal chant, and keyword chant. First chakra, root, red, UH, ha, I live. Second chakra, abdomen, orange, O as in you, and I feel. Third chakra, solar plexus, yellow, O as in go, and I will. Fourth chakra, heart, green, Ah as in father, and I love. Fifth chakra, throat, blue, I as in I, and I speak. Sixth chakra, forehead, indigo, A as in say, and I see. Seventh chakra, crown, white, E as in me, and I am. When you finish this exercise, ask yourself how you feel. This is an excellent way to remove stress or frustration from your day. The sounding, toning release these toxic emotions that you make you feel so very drained of life itself. If you feel anxious about something, try toning it and can help take the edge off your feelings. Each of these 7 chakras also relates to key area association, specific organ functions, as well as emotion and physical dysfunction identity. The basis of dis-ease can be found traced back into the 7 spinning energy centers of light. If the correlation between the chakra system and disease attribution potential is an area of interest for you, read Anatomy of the Spirit by Carolyn Miss. Along the way, the Creator's love and peace to you, my beautiful beings of light. Your lights are shining brighter every day. Huge angelic hugs to you to show our deepest gratitude. The earth plane, one heart at a time, is being transformed back into its pristine origin. The Earth Mother is grateful and sends you each a glorious ray of golden light to wrap around you in love wash. How does it make you feel to know that you are making such a difference, and you thought that just one person couldn't change a thing? Walk with me, my beloveds, through a short meditation that will assist you in clearing those things that are no longer for your highest good, and that are clogging your intuitive self from hearing the whispering of your angels and guides. Find a quiet space where you'll not be disturbed for a while. Sit or lie down, whichever makes you more comfortable. Place a light blanket over your physical vessel if you chill easily. Direct your ego self to sit on your left shoulder and explain that it'll all be observer on this journey. Take 3 deep breaths and exhale fully. On the last breath out, just allow yourself to let the breathe out with a sigh. Request your angels and guides to join you at this time and ask them to join in your prayer to the Creator for a protective white ray of light. Create the image in your imagination of a ray of white light coming down from the Creator. See it now from the corner of the room. It is entering through the soles of your feet, rising up to the physical vessel, and exiting at your crown chakra, where it is returning to the Creator and back to you again in a circulation motion. You are now divinely protected, and only those things that give you permission to can communicate with you at this time. One of your angels is staying with your physical form while the rest of your invited guests are leading you to your heart chakra and the golden door within it says, to your highest guidance within. You find the door easily, open it, and cross over the threshold. You're in a white marble corridor with all types of conveyance methods all around the areas. You see the golden bird cage with a small bird sitting outside the cage singing, "Welcome, welcome, welcome to you." You walk over to the bird and stroke its head and thank it for its beautiful song of welcome. Your guests are motioning for you to step through the sliding glass door. You find on the other side a marble stairway. The sign above the stairs says, "To your crystal palace." You walk up the stairs and marvel how warm the marble is compared to what it feels like on the earth plane. The marble kind of glows. You find yourself at the top of the stairs at last and see another golden door. You open the door and it leads you into a courtyard. You see a reflection and turn around to see. Your crystal palace on your left, reflecting the lights as each beam dances upon the crystal facets within the structure. You see the front door and there are 2 posts on each side. Look on each side and see if you recognize any of the writing or symbols, which you find there. The columns contain your past life names and also your original name. If you do not see anything this time, do not be disturbed. This information will come to you when it is appropriate. Your angels and guides motion for you to enter through the golden door, and they gesture for you to follow them down the hall. They stop in front of the door marked the Room of Colored Doors. You turn the handle and step inside. What you see is a little confusing, but the angels and guides tell you not to allow this confusion to bring about resistance. Just allow, they keep telling you, allow and accept. What you see in front of you is a long hallway with 7 doors vertically, one right after the other. Each doorway is a different color. They explain to you that each door frame has a hidden mesh screen that actually will filter out all the no longer serves from each color represented, so that by the time you have worked your way through all 7 doors and back to the start again, you will have cleared all your chakra system of all that is appropriate for you to release at this time. They ask you to begin by giving intent and by being willing to release all the issues that are connected to each door color and by thinking of those things as you walk through each color threshold. Red door. The angels state this color represents the physical family, your tribe, so to speak. Your feelings of security, well-being, and ability to provide for life's necessities, order, and law. Orange door. The angels state this color represents blame, guilt, money, sexual fears, fears of power and control, ethics, and honor in relationships. Yellow door. Trust issues the angels relate to you as you walk through that door. Fear of intimidation, self-esteem issues, responsibility for making decisions, sensitivity to criticism, and your own personal honor. Green door. Issues of love and hatred, resentment, bitterness. The angels tell you to release all plus all that pertains to grief, anger, loneliness, commitment, forgiveness, compassion, hope, and trust. Blue door. Your personal expression, choice and strength of will, using power to create, following one's dreams. The indigo door. The angels explain that this door is one of self-evaluation, truth, intellectual abilities, feelings of adequacy, openness to the ideas of others, ability to learn from experience, and emotional intelligence. Violet door. The ability to trust life. Your values, ethics, and courage are here along with humanitarianism, selflessness, faith, inspiration, spirituality, and ability to see the larger pattern of pieces of the master blueprinted work. At each clearing, you are feeling better and more healed. You complete the doorways up and return through them, strengthening your clearing even more. You feel quite light and airy now that all the debris has been removed from your energy fields. You hug your angels and guides and tell them that you are ready to return now. They lead you back into your heart chakra, back into your physical form. You wiggle your finger and toes and are ready to go about your day. Remember, my beautiful beings of light, one can never release too much or too often. The more it is practiced, the more you'll expand your awareness. You are so dearly loved and honored for your courage to be here at this time on planet Earth. Game board, feel the Creator's love as you read and absorb the loving energies that are here for you within this message. I am Archangel Michael, the Creator's messenger of love, hope, faith, wisdom, and joy. Questions for the meditation journal. As always, after working with the meditation, write down your experience and make sure and write the date and time next to your comments. Each time you work with the meditation, new insights will surface. How did you feel during the meditation, and what did you find yourself clearing? Some exercises using color in your lives. What messages are the colors sharing with you? Read through the next exercise and work with the questions to help you remember what is important about each color. You might find it interesting to take a swatch of each color for 1 week each at a time. Carry it with you for the entire week to adequately evaluate what each of these 7 colors has to relate to you personally. Red energy, first chakra. The red energy represents the physical family or tribe. Issues that are potential problems here are your feelings of security, well-being, and ability to provide for life's necessity, order, and law. The physical connections covered by red energy of the first chakra are base of the spine, legs, bone, feet, rectum, immune system. Red energy questions ask yourself, what makes you angry? Where in your body do you experience the most red energy? How does the color red make you feel personally? Explore this color for yourself. How does the color red feel when reviewing your relationship with your family? How does the color red make you feel when looking at your paycheck? How does the color red make you feel when listening to the news? Does the color red make you feel powerful? If the color red makes you feel powerful, why do you think that is? Orange energy, second chakra. The angels state this color represents potential issues of blame, guilt, money, sexual fears, fears of power and control, ethics and honor in relationships. The physical connections covered by orange energy of the second chakra are sexual organs, large intestines, lower vertebrae, pelvis, appendix, bladder, and hip area. Some orange energy questions to ask yourself. How strong are the negative fragments that you have created that feed on guilt? Guilt regarding others, guilt regarding responsibility, guilt regarding past actions, guilt regarding performance or having to be perfect. How do you feel about your body and is it pleasing to you? How do you feel about the opposite sex? Do you have sexual issues that need to be healed or reviewed for understanding? Do you have any addictions or compulsive behavior issues? What makes you defensive? What makes you feel guilty? What makes you feel embarrassed? Do you try to honor yourself before trying to please others? How does orange feel to you? How do you think you can resolve any conflict that come up with the color orange? Yellow energy, the solar plexus chakra. Yellow energy is located in the solar plexus, the seat of one's personal power. Issues of fear, intimidation, self-esteem issues, responsibility for making decisions, sensitivity to criticism, and your own personal honor all reside here. The physical connections covered by yellow energy of the third chakras are abdomen, stomach, upper intestines, liver, gallbladder, adrenal glands, spleen, middle spleen. Some yellow energy questions to ask yourself. Do you love yourself? How can you expand that love and allow yourself to grow away from personal fear and intimidation? Do you feel it important to take your power back and sever the ties that no longer serve you or your highest good? What core issues do you have that are stopping your progress and allowing yourself to be loved by others? Green chakra, the heart chakra, emotional power, issues of love and hatred, self-centeredness, resentment, and bitterness. Grief, anger, loneliness, commitment, forgiveness, compassion, hope, and trust all reside here. The physical connections covered by green energy of the 4 chakras are the heart and circulatory system, lungs, shoulder and arms, ribs and breasts, diaphragm, thymus gland. Some green energy questions to ask yourself. Why is it important to bring yourself into balance and harmony? What makes you feel guilty? What are you grieving over and why? Is it hard for you to forgive yourself? Is it hard for you to forgive others? How do you feel about forgiveness? What does forgiveness mean to you? What core issues do you have to overcome to release the guilt and allow more love and compassion into your life, not only with yourself, but also to mirror that same love and compassion back to another? What exercise would you find daily that would allow you to build a love for yourself? Can you love another if you first do not love yourself? The blue energy, the 5th chakra. Blue energy, the power of will, resides within the 5th chakra. Issues of personal expression, choice and strength of will, using power to create, following one's dream all potentially rest here. The physical connections covered by blue energy of the 5th chakra are throat, thyroid, trachea, neck vertebrae, mouth, teeth and gums, esophagus, parathyroid, hypothalamus. Some blue questions to ask yourself. What are you not saying that needs to be said? What are you not expressing that needs to be expressed? My Creator, what would you have me know about communication? What fears do you have to overcome to speak your truth? Are you ready to make your intent known to the universe through the spoken word? The indigo energy. Our sixth chakra, the brow third eye area. The third eye, the power of the mind or intuition, issues of inner sight and insight. Clairvoyance, perception beyond duality, self-evaluation, truth, intellectual abilities, feelings of adequacy, openness to the idea of others, ability to learn from experience, and emotional intelligence all resides here. The physical connections covered by indigo energy of the sixth chakra are brain, nervous system, eyes, ears, nose, pineal gland, and pituitary gland. Some indigo energy question to ask yourself. Ask yourself, my Creator, what would you have me know about my sixth chakra and my insight, intuition, wisdom within this seat? What fears do you have to face to see things clearly? Are you ready to make a commitment to the universe to ask for clarity when the vision is out of focus and you need additional understanding and information to adequately evaluate each choice that you are to make? Are you ready to manifest your desires? Violet energy, the seventh chakra, the crown. Violet energy, one spiritual connection. Potential issues surrounding this area are the ability to trust life, your values, ethics, and courage, humanitarianism, selflessness, faith, inspiration, spirituality, and ability to see the larger pattern pieces of the Creator's master blueprint at work. The physical connections covered by violet energy of the seventh chakra are muscular system, skeletal system, and skin. Some violet questions to ask yourself. Are you ready to voice intent to merge with your higher self? Do you sense that you have been separated too long from your higher self? Are you ready to ask for divine wisdom? What fears do you have to face to rejoin your higher self? Ask yourself, my Creator, what would you have me know about this union of spirit? Some may find that they have other feelings and attributes associated with a particular color. Follow your feelings because they are your most perfect personal truth.